The river of life. What blood teaches us about balance and breakdown. Imagine a great river flowing quietly through the land. This river carries water to every tree, every animal, and every living thing. It moves steadily, always pushing forward, bringing life wherever it goes. This river is much like the blood flowing inside every living body. Blood is a river of life, constantly moving, feeding, and keeping balance. When the blood flows well, everything inside the body works in harmony. But if the river stops or becomes blocked, chaos begins. Blood is not just red liquid. It is a river full of purpose. It carries oxygen, the breath of life, to every cell in the body. It brings food and energy, collected from what we eat, to keep each part working strong. It also takes away waste and poison, cleaning the body and helping it stay healthy. This flow is delicate, just like a river that can flood or dry up. Blood can either flow smoothly or break down. When the river runs smoothly, life flourishes. Cells drink the oxygen and nutrients from the blood and work perfectly. The heart, like a steady pump, pushes blood through arteries and veins, sending it on a continuous journey. This constant movement is balancia, perfect give and take. The blood river teaches us that balance means movement, connection, and timing. But what happens when the river faces a problem? A blockage in a river can cause floods or dry patches. Similarly, blood flow can be interrupted. Maybe a clot blocks the way, or the walls of the vessels grow narrow and stiff. When this happens, some parts of the body starve of oxygen. Cells can't get the energy they need, and the body feels the stress. This is breakdown. Breakdown in the blood river causes warning signs. The body might feel tired or weak, as if the river is running low. Pain can come like rough water crashing against the riverbank. If the problem is ignored, the damage grows worse. Parts of the body may stop working properly, just as a dry river can no longer support the land around it. Balance is not only about the physical flow, but also about harmony within. Blood carries more than oxygen and food, it carries signals. Hormones and chemicals flow through blood, telling different parts of the body how to behave. This invisible communication keeps the body in tune, like musicians playing in an orchestra. When these signals flow clearly, the body's rhythm is smooth and strong. If this communication breaks down, the orchestra loses its rhythm. Hormones may send mixed messages, causing confusion. The body can become restless or sluggish. This shows how balance includes order and timing, not just movement. Blood teaches us that harmony is as important as flow. The river of blood also shows resilience. When a small injury happens, blood rushes to heal the damage. It sends cells that fight infection and build new tissue. This healing power reminds us that breakdown is not the end, but a call for repair. Like a river finding a new path around a fallen tree, the body adapts and recovers. But sometimes, the river faces too many obstacles or damage. If the flow cannot be restored, the body may fail. This is a hard lesson. Balance is fragile. It requires care, attention, and respect. Ignoring the health of the blood river leads to deeper troubles, just like ignoring a polluted or blocked river harms the land. Balance in life, like blood flow, depends on many small parts working together. The heart pumps, vessels carry, cells receive. Each part plays a role. If one part slows or fails, the whole system feels the effect. This interconnectedness teaches us that health is a shared effort. Just as a river depends on rain, soil, and trees, blood flow depends on the body's many systems cooperating. The river of life also moves with time. Blood flows faster when we move, slow down when we rest. It changes with seasons, like a river swelling in rain or shrinking in drought. This shows that balance is not fixed but flexible. Life is a dance of give and take, of fast and slow. The blood river teaches patience and awareness, knowing when to push and when to rest. Sometimes, the blood river faces invisible threat: stress, poor food, lack of rest. These disrupt flow quietly but deeply. Over time, they narrow the vessels and weaken the heart. The river loses its power slowly. This teaches that balance requires not just quick fixes, but daily care and good habits. In nature, rivers that flow clean and free bring joy and health to their lands. They create life and beauty. Blood is the same. It is life's quiet hero, always working inside, often unnoticed. When we respect and support this flow, we honor the river of life within us. In conclusion, the river of blood teaches deep truths about balance and breakdown. It shows us how vital flow is, how fragile harmony can be, and how healing follows breakdown. It reminds us that life depends on connection, movement, and care. Like a river that nourishes the earth, blood nourishes our whole being. Keeping this river flowing smoothly is the key to health, strength, and life itself. The story unfolds in a bustling contemporary city, alive with diverse people and cultures. Amid the skyscrapers and busy streets, intimate spaces like cozy homes and quiet hospital rooms reveal personal struggles and healing. Outside the city's edge, a winding river meanders through lush greenery, its gentle flow a stark contrast to urban chaos. This river symbolizes life's continuous movement, its calm waters reflecting moments of peace, its currents mirroring challenges faced within the city. The shifting scenes between human environments and nature's embrace highlight the delicate balance between struggle and renewal in life's ongoing flow. Evelyn is a dedicated medical researcher driven by an intense curiosity about blood, the river that sustains life. She spends long hours in the lab, dissecting the secrets of blood flow, clotting, and cellular communication. For Evelyn, blood is more than biology. It's the key to unlocking health and healing. Yet, her obsession strains her personal life. The pressure to make breakthroughs weighs heavily, leaving her emotionally drained. Evelyn's journey reflects the tension between control and surrender, how even the most precise science can't tame the unpredictable flow of life. Marcus, once a star athlete, now faces a very different battle. After a severe illness disrupted his body's harmony, he struggles to rebuild strength and adapt to new limits. His body's breakdown is a raw, visceral experience, one that forces him to rethink identity and resilience. Marcus embodies the fragility of the human vessel, where balance is hard-won and easily lost. His story reveals the intimate relationship between physical health and mental perseverance, a testament to the river's ebb and flow in healing and hardship. Lena approaches blood from a spiritual lens. A healer rooted in ancient wisdom, she perceives blood as more than cells and vessels. It is energy, connection, and life force. Lena helps others see their blood's flow as a reflection of emotional and spiritual health, guiding them toward harmony. Her perspective bridges science and spirit, emphasizing balance beyond the physical. Lena's role in the story highlights the unseen currents shaping well-being, reminding us that healing flows through body, mind, and soul. Together, these three lives intertwine, each exploring blood's mysteries from different angles: science, struggle, and spirit, painting a rich portrait of balance and breakdown. At its core, this story embraces life as a dynamic, ever-flowing river, much like blood moving through our veins. Balance is vital, but it's not a fixed or permanent state. It's a delicate, ongoing process that requires awareness and care. Just as blood constantly circulates, delivering oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and immune defenses, life demands that we stay attentive to our changing needs. Breakdowns, whether physical illness, emotional upheaval, or spiritual doubt, are not signs of failure, but essential parts of growth, healing, and transformation. True health is holistic, arising from the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. This story bridges the gap between science and spirituality, showing that healing goes beyond medicine or belief alone. It requires empathy, patience, humility, and an openness to vulnerability. The characters' journeys reveal that resilience doesn't come from resisting hardship, but from accepting fragility and finding strength in connection with themselves, others, and the wider world. The river of life is never still. Like shifting currents, balance flows and changes, shaped by internal and external forces. This metaphor encourages readers to navigate their own life's flow with grace, understanding that both smooth waters and rapids shape who we are. Setbacks are part of the journey, as necessary as moments of calm. Ultimately, the story invites reflection on how we honor our internal rhythms and maintain harmony amid life's complexities. It reminds us to nurture patience and compassion, to embrace the interplay of science and spirit, and to accept that life's beauty lies in its continuous, imperfect flower river we all travel daily. At its heart, this story teaches us that life flows like a river, dynamic, ever-changing, and full of twists and turns. Balance isn't a fixed point, but a constant journey. Just like blood moving through our veins delivers oxygen, nutrients, and healing agents, our lives require ongoing attention to keep the flow steady and strong. Breakdowns, whether in body, mind, or spirit, are not failures but necessary pauses that invite growth, learning, and renewal. True health embraces the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Science and spirituality are not opposites but partners in understanding this complex dance. Healing asks us to be patient, humble, and open to accept vulnerability and seek connection with ourselves and others. Strength grows not from avoiding hardship, but from flowing through it with grace. The river of life never stops. Its currents change with every moment. Embracing this means accepting that setbacks and smooth waters alike shape our story. By honoring our internal rhythms and nurturing balance, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience and hope. Moral lesson: life's balance is a journey, not a destination. By staying connected to our inner flow and embracing both strength and fragility, we create harmony within ourselves and the world around us. If you found this story meaningful, follow us for more insights on health, balance, and well-being. Don't forget to subscribe to join a community that helps you keep your own river flowing strong every day.